Hello. So I'm here to share one of my dreams that I had on 6th of January 2025, which seemed more like a message from divine than a dream. So in this dream, I went to this bathroom that's made out of cardboard. So when I didn't notice myself going in, but I was already in, and it was made out of cardboard and was very small and claustrophobic. And in this toilet, we had this Indian style of toilet. I don't know if you've seen it, you can Google it. And there was a little bit of, ish, and there was a house lizard on the toilet itself. And I was standing right above it in this claustrophobic cardboard box. Now, the spiritual meaning of the ish is embarrassment and being ashamed or feeling ashamed. And the lizard is your fear, because in this case it was my fear. So getting stuck with your embarrassment and your biggest fear in this situation, plus in a claustrophobic environment, made up environment. So I am scared, like very scared, and I want to get out, but my first reaction is panic. But this box is made out of cardboard, and I quickly realize that. I tear the box and I get out of that situation. Okay. So for you, any situation that you feel trapped in, you feel claustrophobic, you're fearful of something, and you're also ashamed, but you can get out of it, okay, because it's only made up of cardboard illusions, right? So the next part of the dream was, I also tried to open the door, but there was no door. I had to tear apart the cardboard to get out. When I get out, when I finally make out of the box, I see the entire city is having some kind of illusion or the other. Everybody is having their own illusions, and they are all trying to get out of those. And I had my own set which I got out of. So in this dream, I'm getting instructions from a nearby speaker, okay, or the rule maker of this game. He's saying, listen to yourself, do what is right to you. If you listen to them, you lose. We repeat, you lose if you listen to them. Okay. So in this scenario, it's clearly pointing to your intuition, to your own understanding of a situation, that the key is in your hands and nobody else's. And if you listen to anybody else in this situation, to your friends, to your peers, to your co-workers, anyone else, you will lose. Okay, whatever the situation is, you will lose if you listen to others. You have to listen to yourself. Okay, this was made very clear to me, and it was a very clear, voice. So we have to pay attention to that. I was screaming, running around, trying to get away from dark demons trying to grab hold of me. So there were once I was out of the toilet and everything, I heard those instructions. I'm running around the city, and there are demons trying to grab hold of my leg, my hand, whatever. They're trying to grab hold of me. And I am running with my full speed, full capacity through glass windows, doors, whatever I find. I'm not stopping. I'm running through anything and everything, and I'm not caring about my own safety. Okay. I'm just running through obstacles at this point. At the end, I don't know what the end is, but at the end, the instructor stops us and tells me that I've made it. I've passed the test, and that the rest, my two other known accomplices in this dream, did not make it. So, any two close people who are also with you experience some kind of illusion, not your exact illusion, but some other kind of illusion, did not make it. Okay, so in this situation, it could be anyone close to you, your family members, if this is a family situation, your co-workers, if this is a office environment, or a community, if this is a community environment. But two of your closest people did not make it. Okay, It's just you who made it because you listened to your intuition very clearly. I go out with the instructor standing with around 20 candidates who also made it, and I do not know this candidate or talking to them. They are just individual candidates of their own. I have no association in this dream. I'm now with a new mentor, a new teacher of sorts, and my brother is also there. So if there's a sibling involved, they will also be there with you. My brother is messing around with the mailbox and I'm showing him how it's opened, but then I stopped because it was disturbing the rest of the class and the teacher. So if you're making nuances with your siblings around somebody professional, you need to stop. We were outside and the teacher asked me, how are you and your spouse going to manage this? This is out of context. I don't know where the question came from, but the teacher asked me, I repeat, how are you and your spouse going to manage this? For a note, I do not have a spouse or a situation that I should be managing, but this seems to be pointing out to a future situation. So my interpretation of this part was, if you have a future divine masculine or feminine situation, the whole twin flame soulmate thing, if you're expecting to get out of that situation, as in to have a union or whatever, uh, the teacher is asking if you'll be manage this, and my answer was, we will see, we will somehow get through, do not worry. That was the answer. So your answer in your real situation should be that you have to keep faith that you will make out of this situation and not let any worry you, basically. The reaction from the teacher and everybody else, the 20 candidates, was they were giggling and they were surprised in a good way, which means you have faith, so they have faith. So you both have to understand that the divine is also believing in you, but you have to believe in yourself first. Okay. Once you do, you will make out of the situation because there was no further instructions given or alarming messages given. It was it. It ended on a happy note. So that was the whole dream. Yeah, it was different from the illusions I was going through in the first part, and the second part is all about your twin flame or your soulmate situation. I think, yeah, that's it. I hope it made sense. I hope whatever situation you're going through, you'll make out of it. And I believe in you. Okay? Because I made out of it. And if you're watching this, you will. You have the power to make out of that situation. Okay? You just need to believe in yourself, your intuition, and have faith. All right? All right. Thank you so much. That was all for today. Until next time. Okay? Bye bye. Good luck.